Happy March 3rd. It is Tuesday, and I went through the rest of the secret vlog footage that I have, like the little pregnancy diaries that I was filming before we announced to you guys, and it's just 7 minutes worth of footage. So it's not that much, so I feel like I can actually vlog a little bit of my actual day today and include that with that 7 minutes. So hello guys, I missed you. It felt weird the past 2 days. Like, yes, I vlogged, but it was just like an intro and an outro. I didn't vlog anything throughout the day. Not that I did anything, I was just like working. So it's not like I did anything crazy. I did go on a run on Monday and that felt great. I did 4 miles yesterday. I think that's my first 4 miles this year and my first 4 miles pregnant. And it felt so great. My hips did hurt. Oh, that's what I forgot to say. Last night, no, not last night, the night before. No. Yeah, the night before. I kept waking up because you know how you have to sleep on your sides during pregnancy? And I know there's one side that's more optimal than the other, but like I cannot stay on just one side the whole night. I have to switch back and forth because it hurts my hips. So I just kept waking up because I told Johnny my hips are hurting so much. And then later, like when he started getting ready for work, I raised the bed all the way up so I can basically sit up and like just lay on my back, because you can't lay straight on your back either. But I was reclined up and it's like no different from me sitting like this on a couch. You know what I mean? So I slept like that for a few hours, and then I woke up still feeling sore, but I did some stretches for my hips, and then I went on my 4 mile run and then cool down walk with Zoe. And my hips were just like messed up the rest of the day. Like they were so sore, and Johnny like gave me a massage when he came home from work, and he also used the massage gun, which helped so much. Like that really did help so much. And I had a better night's sleep last night, and today they're still a little sore, but it's not as bad. So I'm just going to continue stretching, maybe use the massage gun on my hips. But yeah, I am grateful for the changes that my body is going through, because I just know that means baby J is growing and my body is preparing for baby J. And so I'm just like soaking it in. Even though it's uncomfortable, I'm just soaking it all in. But yeah, yesterday with my hips was pretty uncomfy. So I'm gonna make lunch right now, and you know what I think I'm gonna do? This is from that package that my dad sent me. He sent me crawfish tail meat. I've never seen this before, but like it's already cracked and peeled, which kind of makes me sad because my favorite part about eating crawfish is cracking them open, sucking the heads, you know, getting all dirty with it. But still, nonetheless, I love crawfish. So he sent this over. It says fully cooked, ready to eat. I just need to thaw it, I suppose. And I did look up that I can eat this as long as it's fully cooked, which this is. So we're good there. After I thaw it, I am going to put it on the stove a little bit because I'm going to saute it with, I think we have rice already because I made rice for our dinner last night. Perfect. There's rice. So I'm going to do rice with the crawfish meat tail and some sauce that we have saved in the freezer. I hope it's not too spicy. I don't want anything spicy. She thinks I'm getting her a treat in the garage. We're just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to. Look at her. Hey yo. Hey yo, did you want a treat? Come on. You can come with me. Come on. This is what we've been getting her at Walmart, the chicken duck beef. This is already her second packet. Okay, I don't know what this one is, Rosie. It's like beef jerky roulette. Who knows what flavor she's gonna get. This is a big old piece, baby. I almost feel like I need to break that in half for you. Chew that, chew that. Good girl. Keep chewing. Keep chewing. You swallowed that way too fast. Is it good? Was that good? So this is the sauce. Oh gosh, okay. We have 2 spicy and 1 original. And that's what I'm gonna go with. The original. I don't wanna do the 2 spicy one. So I'm gonna thaw this, mix that in with the crawfish meat tails, and have it with some rice, and that'll be my lunch. Sounds so yummy. While I'm out here, let me give the chickies their little snacky snack. So the other day I showed you I got 5 eggs, which was amazing. And then the next day I got 3 eggs. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. And then I always just make sure to fill up their food too. Okay, let's go give this to them. Okay, I just gave them their little snackies, and there was just 1 egg, but it's okay. I think there'll be more later today. Yay, and here's my little collection of dirty poop eggs. Okay, here is my crawfish meat tails mixed with the sauce and then some rice. Let's give it a try. I'm so nervous for some reason. Okay, let's just try it by itself first. Thank you, Jesus. They're not too bad. Maybe I didn't need to warm up the crawfish at all. It's a tiny bit rubbery, but it's good. It's literally like eating shrimp. If you don't know what crawfish tastes like, it literally tastes like shrimp. Pretty good. Now that I've had my lunch, I think it's time to get into the rest of the secret vlog footage that I have, my pregnancy diaries. And this first clip, I didn't want Johnny to record this, but he wanted to record it, and he's like, it'll be cool to look back on. And it was just a close-up of my belly. Because even though we had like just recently found out, it's funny because before we even went to urgent care, I actually did start noticing my stomach getting bigger already. And I was like, what is going on? Like, why am I gaining weight? Like, my stomach is looking so perfectly round right now. It's so weird. So it's funny that like my stomach was already growing, and I did notice it before finding out we were pregnant. So once we found out, oh, we're pregnant, like it made sense why my stomach had been getting bigger. So I already have like a visible bump already. So Johnny really wanted to highlight it, and it's just like the worst angle ever. But I'm leaving it in because he's like, this will be cool to look back on. So whatever. Here's that. Here's that first clip, and then the rest of the pregnancy diaries that I have.
What's that? What's that, eh? Oh, snap, it's round. It's actually round.
I know. I know it is. Pregnancy diaries. So ever since we found out, Johnny was like, you are not picking up Zoe anymore. And even out the ultrasound, they're like, yeah, you can run and exercise still, but just no heavy lifting. And then I did a quick Google search. What exactly is heavy lifting for pregnant women? 20 pounds? That's like nothing. So Johnny's like, you can't pick up Zoe and put her on the table to express her. So you're going to have to express her on the floor, like when he's not here. Come on, Zoe. So we're trying something tonight. I know you can't see. Let me turn the light on over here. So we're experimenting. We got a stool here, chair, another stool there. Just like how I gently pick up her butt, to go up the stairs and like she does all the work. We're gonna attempt that here.
Doggy Olympics.
Okay, we're gonna try something. I know it's gonna feel really weird, but let's see if you can do it. Okay? Go. Go. Up. Up. Oh, go. Go up. Up. Go. Zosie. You gonna go up. 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 Zosie. Go up. Oh my gosh. Okay, pregnancy diaries. So you guys know, as soon as Johnny and I got married, I started taking the ritual prenatal vitamins. I've gone through a couple of these bottles already and no problem whatsoever taking them. Well, now since being pregnant, I'm struggling so much with taking these. There's something about the lemon scent that I can't. Like, I'm on antibiotics right now for my UTI. That's a piece of cake. That is so easy to swallow. These are very hard. I just got one down. This was in my mouth and I had to take it out because I couldn't swallow it. So it's slowly melting in my hand. I don't know. Like, I don't have any pregnancy symptoms per se, and like no cravings, no food aversions, nothing like that. But my prenatals I cannot take for some reason. That's the only thing I'm struggling with. Oh my gosh. It's like every time I take them, like, you know how you have your water and you have your pill and you swallow everything at once? I swallow it and it gets to here and I like choke on the water and the pill stays right here. And it's like, ugh. So I just wanted to share that because I thought that's interesting. Johnny just thinks I'm being a baby, but for some reason, I think this has to do with being pregnant because all the time that I wasn't pregnant, I could take this with no problem. Now, all of a sudden that I am pregnant, I am struggling with taking this. So I think it has something to do with little baby Jay. Does this outfit make me look pregnant? Because I am. Pregnancy diaries. So something that I've noticed is that I get hungry more often throughout the day, like every hour or 2 hours. I'm like hungry, but like I don't need to eat something big. Like I could literally just take a bite of a bar and that's like all I needed. So I've noticed that, and then sometimes in the middle of the night I actually wake up with that hunger feeling. So I brought a bunch of snacks and I'm just gonna leave it here in my drawer. Okay, pregnancy diaries. I don't know if this is a symptom or what, but like this is so embarrassing because it's like gross hygiene, but like I have not been able to brush my tongue. You know, when you brush your teeth, you gotta brush your tongue too. I've been having the hardest time. Like even if I brush the very, very tip, I'll start gagging and like it's so bad. And so I even bought a tongue scraper to try and help because I remember using one of those like in the past and like I never really had an issue with like gagging using that. I still, even with that, it is such a struggle. My tongue is like, this is so gross. Oh my gosh, it's so, I just want to clean my tongue, but it's so hard. I don't know. I've never heard of that as like a pregnancy thing, but like I literally cannot brush my tongue right now. So disgusting. Pregnancy diaries. So I shared the whole process of me like finding my primary care doctor, and like it couldn't have been more smooth, and I found like a doctor I really like and I got to go with my first choice and everything was just like smooth sailing. It was awesome. Then she referred me to an OB for my pregnancy. I thought it would be the same kind of experience. I've called so many locations and I cannot get an appointment for like over a month out. And the like people on the phone, they're like, yeah, that's not good for you because you'll already be like 15 and a half weeks pregnant. So like, that's not good. And so I finally called a spot, and like, I have been so like on top of doing my research on these doctors, and going with the one with like the best reviews that I was like comfortable with, a female one at that. All of that out the window, because the only thing I could get was a male doctor, and that's 2 weeks from now, which is still like far, but that's the closest thing I can get. And it's 2 separate appointments. One day for an ultrasound, because that's all they had available, and then the next day with my male doctor, my OB, which is fine. Like, it is what it is, but I just would have felt so much more comfortable with a female doctor. Anyways, I just wanted to share that experience since I've been so open about finding my primary care doctor. So that's been upsetting. But who knows? Maybe I'll end up loving my doctor, but still, I'm a little disappointed. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I just went upstairs to grab socks, but because I just went upstairs to get socks. But we are gonna go on our nighttime family walk. We started doing this more once we found out we were pregnant, so maybe you've noticed like, oh, Jackie and Johnny have been going on family walks more frequently. That's because Zozo loves it. Also, she didn't get any exercise today, and neither did I, so we kind of need this. I look so dorky right now with my running shoes and my sweats on, but whatever. It might be a little chilly. Oh no, I don't. We are back from our little family walk. I just finished cleaning up the kitchen, and that's all that I had for the secret pregnancy vlogs. So now we're officially caught up. Tomorrow will be a normal full day of vlogging, and we'll go from there. I'm so excited now that you guys know, and I no longer have to hide anything. It's such a relief. But tonight's walk was super awesome, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Baby, and now